What's up, guys? We're back here with Demons Only. We're about to go through some lineups. That was not a beer, it was a Celsius. Grab some caffeine. Let's go through these lineups. We had a heartbreaker last night. Couple lineups. Only missed on one person, just Justin Turner and Alec Baum. I mean, those guys should have hit their lineups. One got walked, and Baum looked terrible the whole game. I'm going to put together the lineup, and then we'll go through all of the names real quick. As you can see, I'm putting in Harper, Arias, Yoshida. Well, I didn't type in Yoshida yet, but I have Yoshida here. And the next person up is going to be Charlie Blackmon. Same thing as always, Demons Only. And we're going through the guys that got the best matchups. They're not necessarily the best hitters in the MLB, but they do have the best matchups versus the pitchers they're going against. So Arias is batting .750, so is Harper. And then Yoshida and Blackmon are batting .556 and .545 versus their pitchers. All four of these guys have 3+ singles against the pitchers and 1 home run for Blackmon, 1 home run for Yoshida, 1 double for Yoshida, and 1 triple for Blackmon. So they're able to get multiple hits. Harper had 3 singles last time facing this guy, and I think it's going to be set up to be a big payout day, just due to the amount of volume that they're going to see as far as pitches come and the averages that they have already against the pitchers themselves. Next up, we got Juan Soto for the New York Yankees. We got him for, it did not submit. Oh, there it goes. All right, we got Juan Soto for 1.5 bases. He's batting .500. He's faced this pitcher 34 times in this season. He's had 4 doubles, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs, 5 walks, and 11 singles. So obviously Soto can hit the ball. He can hit it hard. He's not as much of a power hitter as Aaron Judge is, but he's on par with that guy when it comes to hitting for the Yankees. They're both over 300. They both hit a lot, and they both can hit with power, and they hit back-to-back in the lineup. Next up, we got Contreras. We'll go to Bailey, get his square in, and then next last but not least on this lineup is Ian Happ. I'll start off with Happ. Happ is batting 1,000 versus Sanchez. He's 2 for 2 with 1 home run and 1 single. So we got him for 1.5 bases, I believe. And the reason we got him for 1.5 bases is because Happ can hit the ball into the outfield, and he's very fast. So even if it's like deep to center, left center, right center, it just happens to take an extra bounce, he might take second. Or even, if it hits to the corner, he might turn that corner and go to third. All we needed him to do is get 2 bases. But he's also proved that he can hit it out of the park against his pitchers, so there is that as well. Patrick Bailey, he's got a .600 average. He's 3 for 5. He's got 1 double, 1 home run, and 1 single, all in the same game. So he should have a good night tonight again. And Contreras is .571, 4 for 7 with 2 triples, 2 singles, and 2 RBIs. So he's also one of the power hitters. He bats cleanup in Milwaukee. They also just clinched their playoff position, I believe. Or trying to. All right, we'll put a 15er on that. Little upsetting. I recorded the whole lineups video already, but I did not have my mic on. Very upsetting. So I'm running back through them and I'm resubmitting them. That is how much I believe in these things. They're going to hit. I know they're going to hit. We just got to be there when they do. So Lane Thomas came off a game with a home run last night. So far against this pitcher, he's 2 for 4. He's had 3 hits in the past 5 games. He's 2 for 4 against Eunice. He's got a double and a single. So you can take the single or you can take the bases. I'm taking the bases. He came off a good game last night. He went 1 for 4, so that's not that good. But he did hit a home run and racked up 3 RBIs. So there is that. He is definitely a power hitter. Ooh, what did I do? He's definitely a power hitter. All kinds of lag going on here. Don't you guys hate when it just won't stop lagging for you? All right, next up we got Profar from San Diego. He got 1.5 bases on his line. He's 500 against this pitcher, 4 for 8 with 2 doubles, 2 home runs, and 3 RBIs. Most of the Padres are on our lineups because we got Tatis, Profar, and Arias. All 3 are good hitters. All 3 have a good line against this pitcher. Machado just came off a good game. But these guys, I think they just came off a win as well. They're the ones that got that triple play in the 9th inning against the Dodgers. It was a weird freak play. They went from third to second to first. It was nuts. It was ridiculous. But we got Tatis for 1.5. Oop, I didn't get him. I meant to get him. Oh, I did get him. All right, I got Tatis for 1.5 bases. He's batting 500 as well. 2 doubles and a single against Flaherty. And then you guys have the option between Suzuki for 1.5 bases. He's batting 1,000 versus against Sanchez. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. So far on the season, he's had 27 doubles, 63 triples, 21 home runs, and 96 singles. That is crazy. This guy's a contact hitter for sure, and he's consistent contact. Unlike this next guy, who's a power hitter. Straight power, not so much contact. He's batting in the low 200s. We like him for 1.5 bases. He's took him deep once, got a single and a double all in the same game. We'll take Soler for the 1.5 bases, but you could also do Suzuki. He is just day-to-day, so I do not know if he will play today or not. That's the only reason we're going with Soler. Now we're hitting this power play. 15 are in. That's a 420 payout. Like I said, guys, Demons only. We bet small, but we win big, and we want to keep it that way because we want to keep our risk small. As you can see, it's probably going to drop to 35 here. Got a little 35er in the bank, and then hopefully it'll be a lot bigger tonight. I'll keep you guys in the loop tomorrow. We got NFL lineups coming out, another MLB lineup coming out. Postseason does start on Sundays, so MLB might slow down a little bit, but we still got NFL, and then NBA will pick back up in December. If y'all are good, I hope y'all have a good night, make some money, put in these lineups. Let's go. Switch it up. Put whoever you think is going to win in these lineups. You know, if you don't like Arias in the first lineup, but you like Soto, put Soto in that lineup with the other 3 guys. Like, you guys can rearrange these people however you would want to do that. I'm just showing you guys the lineups that I would like to put in and how I think they're going to hit. I honestly think that all 12 of these guys have the potential to hit their lines. So that's why I'm really not so specific about where to put them. Maybe we do need to take a look at that, and if the time comes, then we'll do that. Hopefully we make some money. Like I said, we had a heartbreaker last night. I mean, man, but I think Yoshida's going to come in clutch, so if you want to include him on your lineups just like Ohtani did last night, by all means do that. Yoshida should have a great game. Like I said, he's 556, 5 for 9, 3 singles, 1 home run. I mean, he's another contact hitter. It should be a great game. And if you're thinking about putting Ohtani in your lineup, you might want to think twice. He's batting 231, 13 at-bats, 3 RBIs, 2 home runs. So he is a great hitter, but he does have some kryptonite when it comes to pitchers, and I think tonight he might have found his kryptonite. Kike Hernandez, though, for the Dodgers, he's batting 400 for 12 at-bats, so you could also put in Kike in place of Ohtani. Betts and Freeman are both batting at 333, so there are some good options on the Dodgers. I just would not go with Ohtani tonight. He might do some crazy Ohtani stuff. He does have 2 home runs against the pitchers, so he could hit one out of the park. But then again, I wouldn't count on it. Out of 13 at-bats, he only has 3 hits. So we'll see how it goes tonight. Later.